What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, The Punisher, Season 2, Episode 8, My Brother's Keeper. And I am ready for this episode.
Fuck yes.
The way the last episode ended,
yes,
it was like, holy shit, it's going down. I mean, Frank had like a good idea with his plan.
Yeah.
But he didn't really let the plan play out.
No.
He just jumped in the middle of the street, took off the mask, and then stuff like, Russo! It's like, why not like try to like infiltrate like the team or do something like it seemed like a cool idea, but then I think Frank just got excited.
Excited, mad, happy, you know.
It goes back to the conversation that he's had multiple times. It's like he just couldn't help himself. He just couldn't, like, be patient.
He's not gonna wait for shit to come to him. He's gotta go to the shit.
It was just like, why did you even put the mask and the jacket on? But who cares?
Well,
that shit was dope.
To get close enough to be like...
He was like a mile away, it felt like.
Just saying.
He was so far away and just screamed, Russo!
Can I get some Punisher grunts? Stupid.
Gotta do that to get ready for this episode.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah, so that was really dope. That felt like the Punisher I've kind of been waiting for. Mm-hmm. Obviously, Billy and Frank. Yeah, mm-hmm. I had to bring the shirt out for this episode. Billy and Frank are obviously, they used to consider each other brothers. I'm going to assume that has something to do with this title of this episode. And I don't know when we're going to get the confrontation or the fight or whatever. I'm going to just assume it's the finale. I'm going to prepare for that to be the finale, and hopefully they surprise me because I really want to see Frank beat the shit out of him. Like, really badly.
You know what makes me sad, though? This is it.
I know. It is sad, but, I mean, I've personally known that it's been coming for a while just from all the stuff that I've read.
Couple more episodes, and that's it.
Yeah, we're going to be...
We won't see John Bernthal as the Punisher.
So we got to enjoy it while it lasts, for sure. But we didn't get any Pilgrim last episode. I'm very interested to see what he's up to. Like, Madani's trying to figure out who he is, and... it's just not working. The dude's off the grid.
He does not exist.
Yeah, so there's a whole different angles playing out in this show so far. Obviously, the Billy Frank thing is what's most comfortable to all of us because we know them the best.
Yes.
I absolutely love Billy's arc so far. The way he's just been developed as a bad guy, the way he's piecing shit together, and the acting has been awesome. When Frank presented himself to Billy and he just started having that fucking meltdown, so awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah, so there's a whole lot playing out. The politics side of stuff, the Frank just going crazy side of stuff, like him protecting his friends and his family stuff. Ready to jump into this episode? Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Yep.
It's all coming together.
Let's stay to your home now.
Or is he putting it together?
Stop the coast.
No way, man! What are you out of your goddamn mind? Stop! The car! I said stop the car!
Now.
Damn, Billy, what the fuck kind of gun is that? Is that like...
a fucking modern Tommy gun?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh my god. Wow. Look at that shit.
Where the hell did he get it from?
I don't know exactly. Where the...
You did this to me? That's what I did!
I just like the way he yells even. That fucking voice, man. It's everything. Oh, shit. No.
Dude, that gun is insane.
It is nuts. Oh, get him, Curtis. Oh, get him, Curtis. Get him, Curtis! Get him! Damn it, Curtis!
Billy can't go out like that.
I feel like something bad is going to happen to Maloney.
I feel like something bad's about to happen to all those police officers. Because where's the rest of Billy's crew? This is insane. Yo, Frank, go!
Get him! Damn it! Opening.
Holy shit, man. That was action-packed start.
Yeah, it was.
A lot of shooting.
I'm sitting like forward in my seat. We're ready to go.
Seriously. Oh, it looks like we're not getting the Billy face to face just yet.
No. Damn it.
Drop the gun, Frank! Drop it!
Shit.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to let him go now.
Oh, shit.
Who the hell are you? I'm the guy with the AR-10 pointed at your head. You're going after the wrong guy.
New York doesn't need your shit again.
I think this hell you gonna follow me.
You better believe it.
I apologize.
For what?
Knocking your ass out.
Yeah.
Now, Frank, let's move!
Should have lied.
I know.
You're like, no, I'm not following you.
Nope, I don't know what you're talking about. Bye.
God damn, that was insane. You guys okay?
God, what is
Man,
going through his mind?
what the hell just happened?
Nice work, bro. Thought that crazy old bitch was gonna screw us.
That grenade real?
Sure was.
What the hell was the Punisher
was
doing there, you
in on
crazy
it.
son of a bitch? Let's just make the cut and get out of here.
You should stay to your home now. Yes, baby.
This jigsaw face bastard almost got us busted. Screw all this. Let's just split it.
Oh, shit. It's like, nope.
Anybody else got a problem with the way that I do things? You're good.
Jesus.
Oh, man.
How long you think it's gonna take for them to figure out who Frank Castle's one-legged black friend is, huh?
There's somebody else, you know.
Screw you.
You got a bunch of black one-legged friends, man. That's what I have.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
You're the only one for me, Curtis. I told you to stay in the car.
I did. Until I saw a sniper. I'm about to blow your head off. You keep telling people to stay out of it, but they care about you.
It's true. It's
I
true.
wasn't about to see you die.
Yeah. You know, when I saw Bill, it seemed like nothing had changed, you know, like we were still friends. When I drew on him, he was shocked, you know, it was like he was hurt. You know, he's all confused, like I had betrayed him.
It's because he don't know.
Look at his face. Saw Maria, saw the kids. So we always used to be together. We're a family, you know. I swear to God, he saw it too. I'll tell you right now, Kurt, he does not know what he did. He doesn't. I saw that. And I had the shot. And I froze. It was just for a second, then it was too late.
Man, Frank's changed. The fact that he froze when he had a chance to shoot Billy in the head. He's let multiple people this season so far live that he usually wouldn't.
Right. Shouldn't. Holy shit. Nobody's home! No one's home!
He's got a whole new bunch of shit to talk about.
You can come and go as you please.
Yeah, I got nowhere else to go.
Krista!
Good for you, Krista.
I feel like his scars are getting worse.
Right?
Oh.
Damn it, girl, don't do it.
Where have you been?
It doesn't matter.
Just turn on the news, I'm sure it's on.
All this was Frank Castle! That skull that I dream about every night, he wears it on his chest. It was him, but I couldn't see. Why would he... Why would he do that? Why would he do any of it? I don't understand. I don't understand.
He's literally losing his shit.
I mean, I know now that it was him, but I don't feel it. I mean, I know, but I don't know. I mean, here, but not here. And he was my best friend. My best friend. But he was pointing a gun at me.
Oh my god. You have no idea what you did to him, which is the craziest part.
You're the only one who can help me.
Why is she...
Because she needs it too.
She needs somebody to need her?
Shit.
The hostage. What did you see? What's up?
Shut the hostage curtain.
I had a shot. When he was on the street coming at you, I had a shot.
You can't end that
Could
way.
have killed him. That hostage would be alive right
What are
now.
you doing that for? Shit happens. Shit happens. You know that.
We did our time. We served. We pulled the trigger when we had to. But this is different, and everything about this is so wrong. Can you see that? Right. I'm sitting here right now having this conversation.
He did not want this. He just can't not be there for Frank.
No, I mean, it's, you know.
Ted? Shit. What are you doing?
Jesus.
How about now? What? Now? Oh, you see that? No quicker would have been. That's your head all over that wall.
Okay, alright. Frank.
You what?
I was practicing the movie show.
Nah, bullshit! Bullshit! Trying to keep you safe, you're gonna get yourself killed? You put your goddamn
Jeez. That really wasn't a smart idea.
No. But she is just a kid.
You're dragging in some insane shit, now what? You wanted to act normal. There's no normal around you.
We're not playing games here, Colonel. Make mistakes and people die. They die. A man died today because I dropped the ball, and you did too, right? She needs to know that she could wind up dead.
We all get it, Frank. You froze. Now it's everyone else's fault.
Is that right?
Wait, please don't go.
Just stay put.
But you're coming back, right?
It's a lot. I mean, she is a kid.
Why'd you tip me to the robbery, and did you know about Castle?
Castle's the one who found out about the robbery. I told him to stay away. He didn't
You're
listen.
damn right he didn't listen. He hit me in the head, and he took my gun.
Yeah, he did the same thing to me first time we met.
I guess I should be glad I'm not dead.
Castle wouldn't have killed a cop. Has he ever? Castle's got a code.
Castle's got a code.
Yes. That's what she said.
The man is a maniac.
No, he's not.
He's a murderer. You get that, right? What the hell is between you people?
Sometimes maybe someone like Castle is the nearest to justice we can get.
I just really like my gun back. I want Castle. Russo, too. Give him up. The next time we'll be doing this at my place, in handcuffs.
I don't like these threats.
I get why he's acting like this,
Yes.
but his approach is making me very nervous for him.
Yes. Yes.
I don't see this ending well for him.
I would give my life for that man. So why would a man that I would give my life for try to
Does she know?
take my life?
Maybe he was never who you thought he was.
Girl.
Or maybe I'm not. Because I don't remember.
What was done to you was unfair.
I disagree.
Did everything he could to make sure you suffered for the rest of your life.
Yep. He did good too.
Better when I didn't know.
Now the nightmares end. There are no more missing pieces to the puzzle. A man you trusted beyond all others tried to destroy you.
Girl.
Understand your meaning. You're gonna work through it.
Krista.
She's gonna enable the shit out of him.
Doing it right now.
I've been there. Broken. Betrayed. But then I came face to face with my hurt, and I swear to you, it is like touching God.
She just wants to get in bed.
She has no clue
No fucking clue.
what she's getting herself into.
No.
You're not crazy.
opened your front door to me anyway? Why would you do that to yourself?
Because she's crazy too.
Because I hate beginnings. We never had to suffer that, you and I. We started in the middle, looking forwards. I like that.
You can't live a life with this dude. No. What is wrong with you?
There ain't gonna be no Susie Homemaker with that. There's gonna be no Mrs. Russo.
Oh, God.
That doesn't work. Where is he? Where? Jack! What the hell's wrong with you?
Dude, Frank is losing it too.
Look at us. We can't do this anymore!
You're acting just like Billy. You should stay alive. Keep breathing with me, man. Stay with me. Keep breathing.
Frank, look at yourself. It's all we're good for.
What the hell?
This anymore!
I'm like, thank you.
Just a couple of assholes who thought we could have the good things in life. We are not good people, Frank. We never were. Me and you, Frankie, we're the same. We're the same.
This is crazy.
This is nuts, yeah.
Frank is losing his mind just as much as Billy is right now.
Yep.
You almost had me. Protecting me from the world, trying to make me better. You played me, Krista.
Oh, shit.
You knew. It was all in my file. Frank is the big secret.
Frank wasn't mentioned in your file.
Yeah, you know I'd read it.
So you hid it, why?
So you could control me?
So you can play God with me?
Take anything out of your file.
They all let me in, but they never let me in! You understand me? If I can't trust Frank, I can't trust anybody! How did they make him hate me?
5 blue things. Count 5 blue things in the room.
Is that blue? I think it's blue!
Billy!
Well, it used to be a nice apartment. Oh, God.
You're all set.
Stop!
Shit.
Stop!
What a dick.
It scares you when somebody just keeps pushing and pushing and making you feel the last thing that you want to feel.
Maybe everybody wants to make somebody feel worse than they do. Maybe everybody gets betrayed in the end.
I might have love for you. Billy, I would never hurt you. This is not a lesser you. It's a better you. There's nothing left to hurt you, and here you stand.
You rip apart all my shit, and then I hold you. No.
Shit! Curtis! God damn it!
Shit.
He just...
At least
That's
she
not
didn't-
what she's used to.
At least she didn't hesitate.
Frank told me...
Yeah, of course he did. It makes so much damn sense.
He almost died right there.
What is it with RVs and bullet holes in the door?
I don't know, man.
Scraps. Is that all that you want? If you think that you deserve more, maybe then you're in the right place.
Are you willing to be a part of something bigger than just yourselves?
If you think just for a second about what we could achieve if we all work together.
I wonder if Billy's like Googled himself yet.
Oh, right.
Because I would.
We invest this money in weapons, in people.
I am talking about an army, not a gang. I am talking about a brotherhood. I am talking about not taking any more shit from anyone!
And we're gonna call it Anvil.
We could be gods.
I don't know about all of that.
Where is Frank Curtis?
He went crazy after he missed Billy.
I just want my old life back. Amen to that.
Aw,
To Frank.
Pilgrim there.
right. So he's gonna like walk up behind him.
Totally felt like somebody was gonna walk up behind him.
100%.
Like the way they moved the camera there, kind of at the end.
Yeah.
That was a really deep episode.
Mhm. I mean, yeah.
I mean, you saw a lot of psychological stuff going on there. With,
Both sides.
Yeah, with Billy and with Frank. Like, Billy is just... He's not even, like... I thought when he would... Like, Frank would make himself known to him that he would get mad and angry. But he's just so confused because he has no idea why his brother would try to kill him. Because Frank's still his brother in his brain. Which is so crazy.
Yeah. But I mean, that's what Frank said. He's like, he had no idea what he did.
Yeah.
He doesn't understand.
He doesn't know at all. He has no clue about most of, like, the biggest chunk of stuff from his past and his memory that he probably needs to remember is missing. It's like, because he remembers the military and Curtis and Frank and all the buddies, like, them being tight.
But anything out of being in the military.
Right. He doesn't remember his like whole anvil like experience
being
and
involved with killing of Frank's
right.
whole family.
I mean, that's all part of his anvil thing. Like he's all part of like that all played out during that time. Like that whole gap of time is just gone.
Yeah. I mean, that makes me sad though too, like when he's like when Curtis is like, you know, that was Billy's family too.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you're
I mean, you saw
they
they showed us flashbacks in season 1 of
Yeah.
Frank and his wife and kid hanging out at the place with
Billy
and
just
Uncle Billy. Like, it's all, this is, it's an interesting turn that this show made in this episode.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's going to go from being like an intense, crazy fight to like an emotional, just like...
Well, I mean, that was Billy the whole time. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down.
And now, like Frank...
fucking nuts, and then, and then deep sadness, and then nuts, and then,
Yeah, it's not going to be like their fight in season 1, where they're both angry, just trying to kill each other.
Yeah.
It's just there's going to be... I wonder if they're going to leave that gap of his memory out this whole season, and just have them have like one of those bro moments, and be like, I don't know why you're mad at me, Frank, but I gotta kill you because you're trying to kill me, but like, I love you, bro, type of thing.
Well, did they think that there was going to be a season 3 and we're just never going to get like a resolution?
I'm not sure what...
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure they were definitely planning for a 3rd season before...
Because I just worry
all the Disney stuff launched.
Yeah, I just worry that this is just never going to get a resolution. Like, we're going to end the season. And
I'm sure...
Be like, well...
I'm sure they had I would have to imagine the creators of this show got a heads up. Like, hey, you guys...
Before they finished.
I would imagine. Because, I mean, the reason why this is all happening, if anyone doesn't know, if you don't know, Netflix owns the show, but Disney owns the characters because of Marvel.
Yeah.
And because Disney's launching their own streaming service, Disney Plus, which is coming out, I think, later this year, they're basically pulling all of their properties so that they could...
But they're not going to make a show.
We don't know. Like, it would have to be completely different. I don't think it would be able to be Castle, because I think this version of The Punisher is owned by Netflix. They would have to do something different, I believe.
You can't put anybody else in John Bernthal's
No,
shoes.
I believe I've said this before, but it's like you can't cast anyone else as Wolverine at this point either.
Oh, hell no.
Like, Hugh Jackman was so perfect as Wolverine. It'd it'd be weird, and I know that they've done this with a lot of iconic characters in the past, but specifically like Wolverine, like he's been Wolverine for so long. There have obviously been other Punishers in movies and stuff, so like I think the majority of the public would be okay with it.
I mean, like, how many Spider-Mans are we gonna get?
Well, exactly. Like we're in Batman and like James Bond's, like that's normal, but like it's just to us, Bernthal is just so special.
He's just fucking awesome,
and he's perfect. He's a perfect Punisher.
He is the Punisher.
So that's why I hope this is an interesting tangent.
Sorry.
Yeah, but it's interesting to see how this plays out and see if there is a final conclusion to all this. I hope there is, and I hope that doesn't mean Frank dies. Like,
can we not? Why would you spit that out of your mouth right now?
Billy? Oh, I just did.
No, you put it back in. You pick it up off the floor and you
like,
put it back in.
Is it a situation where Billy and Frank kill each other? Like,
right?
Crazy.
Can we not?
Yeah.
Let's just not.
So
Billy dies. Frank wins.
Rides into the sunset.
Resurrects his family.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
They all become vampires.
Yeah. It's very interesting now that you kind of bring that up, because I hadn't really I tried not to think about any of that.
That's what I'm good for.
I didn't really want to think about the fact that we're gonna be ending this show in like 4 episodes. So
I can't help it.
Yeah, because we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, so we got like 5 episodes to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, like this took an unexpected turn. Like, because now I'm all, like, emotionally invested, like, more than I was before. Because at the end of the last episode, I'm just like, yeah, fight, cool, let's go. And now I'm just like, oh. Like, I kind of started feeling bad for Billy, kind of.
I know. I mean, he doesn't even know what he did.
Right. Like, he just thinks that his best friend is trying to kill him for... He has no idea why.
I mean, that doesn't make what Billy did right.
Of course not.
And, that doesn't mean that he shouldn't have consequences for his actions.
100%.
But at the same time, I feel like he needs to be sat down before he dies.
Yeah.
And,
just
this
so
is
know,
what you did.
You murdered Billy.
Mother effer.
You murdered his family. Like, he has cause to want to kill you.
Yeah.
Like, he's not doing it just for fun.
Just saying.
Like, you didn't, like, steal his girlfriend or anything like that. Like,
yeah.
You had his wife and kids killed. So.
Dick.
Yeah. Not cool. So that whole, and again, what is his name? The actor's name?
Logan.
Burns? Ben Burns? Something like that?
A BB name.
Yeah, I mean, he is absolutely killing it.
I don't know why I said Logan. Westworld,
yeah.
Whatever.
He is, that's his name. Yeah, he is crushing it in this season.
Yeah, he's doing really well.
He's like just being so twisted and confused and like upset and angry. Like he's like pulling emotions out like every different like second.
Well, and with all the weight loss and everything, he looks.
Those scars are getting worse, right?
I feel like they are.
It definitely felt like when they went and zoomed in on his face when he was at...
Yeah, they're all like red and irritated and like...
He's been in action.
But you know what I'm saying though? Yeah. But like before they were like, oh, he's still hot, but... I don't know.
Well, and now he's got a girlfriend who's enabling the shit out of him.
Who is just as much broken as he is.
Totally. Just like, now he's like, well, screw this little scrap of money, like... Shit.
You want to throw that scrap over here?
He's like, you want to build a brotherhood and become gods? Like, all right, dude, good luck with that.
I know. I don't know what you've been smoking.
I want to know what the hell Pilgrim's up to.
Right?
We haven't seen him in 2 episodes now. It's like, is he just hiding, just like waiting for his moment just to like strike?
Yeah, I feel like
Or is he spooked now that Madani kind of like... I don't think he's not spooked, right?
He doesn't exist. So what the fuck does he care?
And he's way too of a G to be like scared by Madani.
No.
Like, he's not. He knows everything about her.
Yeah, I think he's just waiting.
Yeah, he definitely is. He's waiting for his moment.
You know what? He's probably watching, Amy in that trailer. Because when Curtis and Amy were talking, it almost looks like somebody is like sitting there watching them.
They had that one. They did have that one kind of wide.
Yeah, where it like blurs out on the sides.
Totally. Do you have any other thoughts?
At that moment, no.
All right, y'all. Leave some comments down below. How did you feel about that turn? What are you thinking about this season so far? how you feel about Billy and Frank and all that crazy shit that's going on. Where was your brain at during this episode? Leave them comments down below. We love hearing from you. Like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and we will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye.